Learn English to Gujarati. Clarify, summarize, and
ઉજાગર કરવું.
welcome, brave word detective. You are about to learn some seriously useful English to Gujarati words, and yes, we will make it fun. If a sentence gets dramatic, that is not a bug, that is a teaching method. Today you will meet a team of clever verbs. When something is foggy, you.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
When you need an example, you.
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
When an argument needs more bite, you.
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
When life is not just black and white, you.
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
When your first sentence trips over its own shoelaces, you.
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
When a long speech becomes short, you.
સારાંશ આપવો.
And when one key idea deserves a spotlight, you.
ઉજાગર કરવું.
Also, to make more specific, here uses the same Gujarati form as clarify.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Convenient, right? Your brain loves a bargain. Meet the vocabulary crew. Let's meet each word like it just walked into a party wearing a name tag. You listen, repeat, and maybe imagine each one doing something ridiculous. Clarify is
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
imagine wiping steam off a mirror. Suddenly, the idea stops hiding. To make more specific is also
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
same hero, slightly different job description. Illustrate is
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
a teacher pulls out a chart and the class gasps like it is magic. Sharpen is
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
think of a pencil, a knife, or a debate team that had too much coffee. To nuance is
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
tiny shades, tiny differences, big brain energy. Rephrase is
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
same meaning, new clothes. Summarize is
સારાંશ આપવો.
a giant sandwich becomes one neat bite. Highlight is
ઉજાગર કરવું.
picture a neon marker screaming, this part. This part. A very serious meeting that is not serious. Now hear the words inside a silly story. If you smile, excellent, your memory is already doing push-ups. At the office, the manager said, please.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
The plan. Raj stood up and said, certainly. First, I will.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
The details, because do the thing better is not actually a plan. Then Meena added, let me.
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
With an example. If our project is a sandwich, we need bread before we discuss decorative olives. Everyone nodded as if this was profound wisdom. The intern whispered, should we?
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
The main argument for the client? The manager replied, yes, but also.
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
The risks. We are confident, not dramatic goats on a mountain. Later, when the slide deck became too complicated, someone sighed, can you?
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
That? Another person said, even better.
સારાંશ આપવો.
In 2 sentences. Finally, the boss tapped one bullet point and declared, please.
ઉજાગર કરવું.
This key message. And just like that, the meeting transformed from chaos into slightly more organized chaos. Mini drills for your mouth and memory. Time to say the words out loud. Short drills are powerful, and they do not even require expensive gym equipment. Say in Gujarati. Clarify.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Say in Gujarati. Make it more specific.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Say in Gujarati. Illustrate.
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
Say in Gujarati. Sharpen.
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
Say in Gujarati. Nuance.
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
Say in Gujarati. Rephrase.
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
Say in Gujarati. Summarize.
સારાંશ આપવો.
Say in Gujarati. Highlight.
ઉજાગર કરવું.
Quick examples you can steal immediately. Here are useful lines you can borrow. No shame in stealing from a lesson when the lesson gives permission. Please clarify the details. Please.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
The details. Can you make your answer more specific? Can you?
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Your answer? This example will illustrate the rule. This example will.
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
The rule. We need to sharpen the argument. We need to.
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
The argument. A good writer can nuance the meaning. A good writer can.
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
The meaning. Let me rephrase that. Let me.
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
That. Please summarize the article. Please.
સારાંશ આપવો.
The article. Highlight the important point.
ઉજાગર કરવું.
The important point. Tiny quiz, big glory. Let's test your memory. If you get one wrong, congratulations, you are a normal human and not a suspiciously perfect dictionary. What is Gujarati for clarify?
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
What is Gujarati for illustrate?
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
What is Gujarati for sharpen?
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
What phrase means to nuance?
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
What is Gujarati for rephrase?
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
What is Gujarati for summarize?
સારાંશ આપવો.
What is Gujarati for highlight?
ઉજાગર કરવું.
One last friendly wrap up. You made it, and your vocabulary is now sharper than a pencil before an exam. Nice work. Today you practiced clarify and make more specific with.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
And.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Illustrate with.
દૃષ્ટાંત આપવો.
Sharpen with.
તીક્ષ્ણ બનાવવું.
Nuance with.
સૂક્ષ્મ ભેદ બતાવવો.
Rephrase with.
ફરીથી શબ્દોમાં વ્યક્ત કરવું.
Summarize with.
સારાંશ આપવો.
And highlight with.
ઉજાગર કરવું.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing, say the words out loud, use them in your own sentences, and come back tomorrow so your Gujarati grows stronger, clearer, and much less shy.